you're doing well. It's Friday. It's great to see you. I hadn't done a video in a week, and even at that, it was a really short one. But I wanted to reach out and bring up my cerebellum stroke, that portion of it. Everyone, in my opinion, that has had a stroke has various issues associated with it. And mine included a cerebellum stroke, which is in the center and the lower part of your skull. And it's about balance and that tricky part about the left and the right side working together, because it affects both sides. I did have left side mostly, so right side weakness as well as aphasia in my progress and how it's going. But my cerebellum stroke matters in the sense of when I go for my travels to Boston, which is about a 4.5 hour drive. It's a pretty good distance, and it's a lot of time in a vehicle, which has really been incredibly difficult for me. We go about once a month. This month we've already gone twice for different reasons, and I'm having difficulty with my balance, and I do after each trip. It's 4.5 hours down and do my stuff, and then we come back and just the same. I compare it to when you're out on the ocean and say you're on a boat, and I wouldn't say it'd be larger than like a 40-foot boat. It's something that you don't have the stabilizers or the fancy stabilizers in some of the smaller boats, and you have to go from starboard to port or aft to bow, and you have to walk and you have to move and balance when you do that, and it's fun, and you kind of learn it and such, but it's not the same when you're doing a long distance thing in the car and you have a cerebellum stroke, because you're not out having fun on the ocean, but you're also not managing your own body's control of that. So it's really very difficult. Another comparison I would bring up is it's like a hammock, and when you're swaying in a hammock, it's kind of nice and it's comfortable and it's great. And then you got to get out, and that can be a little tough sometimes. But that's kind of what happens when I'm walking when I get out of the car, or obviously after the long drive, or even when I'm just sitting. I have to kind of hold a pillow or something just to hold myself together so I'm not swaying back and forth. They call it vertigo, motion sickness, whatever you want. It's not, I'm not sick. I'm really at a loss of balance, and I can't get my mind to relax, or I have to work hard at getting it to relax so I can get myself together, and that can take a couple days, and that's what goes on. I just wanted to mention it because some weeks are tough, and I'm having some tough times, as I've already had 2 long distance travels this month, and this is part of my stroke recovery. But I'm wishing you a wonderful weekend. We have some beautiful moon. I haven't seen the comet. I don't know if you have, but enjoy the night sky if you can. But have a great weekend. Great to see you.